Thank you all for tuning in to another edition of Outside the Draft, Outside the Shop NFL Draft Profile Edition. So today we're going to talk about Jamin Davis, linebacker out of Kentucky, 6'4", 234 pounds. I like the player. He's long, he's rangy, he's quick, he's twitchy. He's a modern-day NFL linebacker in terms of a guy that I think is going to be able to come in right away in the NFL and play on third downs, be a guy who can play in coverage. You're going to be able to put him on slot wide receivers. Particularly, I think you're going to be able to put him on tight ends, one-on-one, have him press him, have him jam him at the line of scrimmage. We know how important slot receivers and tight ends have been for a quarterback safety blanket in this new modern NFL. You're working in the middle of the field. I think he's going to be great for that. Some things he does well, too, within that mold. He's really good at lowering his shoulder, delivering contact upon catch. He's also really good at it when a receiver catches the ball and they're running down the field, or when a running back's running down the field, he's chasing that guy down to save the play, almost kind of like a safety. He did that a couple of times. It kind of shows his speed. He's very comfortable in coverage. Very comfortable in coverage. You can see the fluid movements he has. Which I think is very special as well. Also, kind of how I mentioned about Micah Parsons, he has the length that can kind of disrupt what a quarterback's seeing over in the middle of the field as well. He can read and react and make tackles. He can find his way in the mesh, and he can make tackles as well in the run game. Now, in terms of weaknesses of the player, I don't know if he's quite ready from the get-go, week one, to be a three-down linebacker, a guy that's going to have to take on offensive tackles. So let's say he's a 4-3 middle linebacker. I don't know if he's ready to take that role on night in, night out, day in, day out, every Sunday at the NFL level quite yet, but I think he's a guy who's going to be able to play coverage right away in the NFL. So more of a situational player, which means I think he's going to be third, maybe low second round pick. Also, just in terms of some other concerns, can get, roughed up by offensive linemen a little bit. And I would like my middle linebacker to be more physical, right? More physical, more physically dominating. I would like to see that a little more. Some teams that can use them: the Detroit Lions, New York Jets, New York Football Giants, Atlanta Falcons, Cincinnati Bengals, Philadelphia Eagles, Pittsburgh Steelers, Tennessee Titans, Houston Texans. If your team is looking for a linebacker, second, third round, check out Jamin Davis out of Kentucky. Have a great day, everybody.